Hi, thanks for stopping by XBMC, my auction here. I'm going to show you a little bit about XBMC. That's what I meant to say. XBMC is excellent. It is free. You'll never see any, well, you'll see commercials on the live channels because, of course, you were streaming live Sci-Fi or USA or ABC or whatever. So you're seeing the live feed, so of course, excuse me, you will see, uh, some of that. Otherwise, that's it. There is no other fee or anything like that. And you can always donate if you like to a particular add-on or something if you like it, but there's no, real cost or anything. One of the great things I love about XBMC is there's such a wide variety of add-ons here, or apps, or whatever you want to call them. Like Hulu, everybody knows what Hulu is, except here you can go in here to settings, and you can disable commercials, so you don't have to watch any commercials. And that's kind of nice. There's also here, you got 80s music vids. Here's a B movie. If you are into B movies and that type of thing, you can check out there and see all kinds of B movies. Cartoon World and Anime Ultra are anime, so if you're into that, you definitely would want to check those out. One Link Movies, One Channel, Awesome DL, all about TV and movies. Well, One Link Movies is strictly movies. One Channel and Awesome DL are both TV and movies. Of course, you got Classic Cinema Online. You can watch a lot of, classic stuff. Wrestling Fan, you've got Dovat, and then you've got WWEO and Watch Wrestling. If you are into videos, here's another new one. This one is pretty new. It has not been out but maybe a month, and you've got just lots of different things here, and of course you can favorite things and then it'll always be right there. You could also, and of course you got TMZ, top documentary films. You can, and it basically, some of this stuff, what it does is it actually links back to a website. Like top documentary films is actually a website, topdocumentaryfilms.com. But what it is that, this is allowing you to play it actually on your TV rather than on your computer or something. USA TV Now is, right now, since it's in the middle of the night, you've only got a few channels here, but during prime time you have quite a few more channels there. It does require you to actually go to ustvnow.com and actually just input your name and so forth, and they'll send you a username and password, and then you input it here the first time that you would launch it, and then it'll ask you for it, and then after that you never have to do it again. And I really don't know why they do it. Well, actually, what it is it's legal streaming. And it's meant to be, originally, the site was designed to stream U.S. TV to Americans who were overseas with the military and still wanted to be able to watch American TV. Now it is just, you just have to tell them that you are an American. Even if you're not, you just say yes, and unless, if you don't care to, and then you can watch, all kinds of channels. You got Tube Plus. This is a great one for older. You'll find a lot of 60s, 70s, 80s stuff, as well as new stuff. The Collective is kind of like it has a whole bunch of different add-ons within it, and it kind of collects all the information together and kind of puts it into one section, or one add-on. It's very new too, just came out, so I haven't had a chance to really review it. The Giddy Up Network is great. These are live streaming channels. I can't click on and play anything because YouTube gets upset, and so does eBay. So I apologize that I can't really show you how it actually works. But once you buy, I have a whole video on how to, you know, stream live TV and all that, and actually go more in depth. It's on my Vimeo channel. If you come in here, these channels are what we call 24/7 channels, where all this, like this channel, all this streams is 2.5 men. Just goes through no commercials, just one episode after another after another. And you can see there's quite a few. And then ones where there's a couple together, you always try the one with the blue star first, and if it doesn't play, then, you know, you have a backup. So you've got quite a few, you know, got MASH, and then this part is new. This is only out a few months, and you've got these. I have really no idea what they are, other than Blockbuster and Bloomberg. I know show newer movies and stuff, but they're not new movies, but newer, like not 50s and 60s type. And the rest of these, I have no idea what they really do, because I have not had time to actually check them out, other than I know this show's Bonanza, and this show's Beverly Hillbillies. And these are great. I mean, just all kinds of, these are all like channels that the whole family can, you know, stream, watch, whatever, and nobody has to worry about, is there anything that's going to offend anybody, or, you know, is there things I don't want my kids seeing, or something like that. And, you know, just lots of channels. And you can keep going. There's page after page. There's about 5 pages there. And, of course, several Western channels. Oh, and then there is live TV channels here, too. You've got quite a few. You know, and you can... This is also new. They didn't used to actually have actual TV channels. And, yes, these are actually live. Like, if I click on this, this is Nickelodeon. What is showing right now? And I can't remember. Some pull East Coast, some pull West Coast feeds. And I don't know what does what, but... you know, you're getting a live feed. Simply Movies is pretty cool because they host all their own stuff on their own servers, so it's usually a lot faster. And you will find the latest TV shows, you will find movies, you will find older stuff, you'll kind of find a lot of different things there. Solar Movie has been around quite a while. And again, more, and then, you know, Sesame Street. If you've got kids, you got Sesame Street. You got Mashup has a kids place in it, and then of course you got Kids Place here, and you've got the Kids WB, and you got Disney Junior, and then a couple of the other add-ons have a special kids section as well. Much Movies is another great one with a huge movie database. NHL, NFL. Offside Streams has sports as well as some live streaming of some other things. And Sports Devil and Sportsaholic pretty much take care of any sporting event you could want. Live streaming, video on demand, whatever. They've got it. And of course, like I said, in Vidal, you will find some live streaming of sports and stuff too. And then of course there's just of course, free cable is a different one, because this is video on demand coming directly from like A&E.com, ABC.com, which, you know, you could view on your computer. However, you can't view it on your TV. And you don't have to watch commercials. This pulls just the episode, and you're not having to see any commercials or anything like that. And My Video Links EU is a pretty new one, but you can check out stuff there. And then Not Film On. You can actually go to filmon.com and you can kind of check out what all is available, and that this is their version of the add-on, and it just gives some more things that the official Filmon add-on does not do. Just, you know, it's more to it. And of course, I mean, all of this stuff gets you access to free movies, free TV, all kinds of things you could want. I'm getting close to where I wanted to be time-wise. If you were international, there's, you know, of course, here's some Hindi and Indian, Spanish dubbed, Bollywood, And then if you're looking for live streaming, of course, here's all kinds of live channels. Each one of these is you'll find a whole bunch of channels in each one of these lists here. And then here is live streaming by country. So you can go in here and you can find, excuse me, all kinds of stuff. And you just, if I wanted to see if there's, I'll put Brazil. And there's just 4 channels right now. Sometimes there are some of them have a lot more, and it just, because these are all user based, people are putting these together for them. You just have to, see here, we've got a few more. And so, that's the thing, is that and some of them actually have an add-on for that country that you can actually get. I know Russia does, the UK does, and there's a few others where you can get a lot more channels. Here you can check out the latest TV, and if, there's a Kid Zone. There's just a few of us in here. This is my playlist. But each one you'll find here has, we have playlists that we have designed. And I'm going to shamelessly promote mine really quick. Not that I get anything for it or anything, but, movies, 80s, just History Channel documentaries, family and kids shows, classic Disney films. As far as I know, this playlist is the only one where you can find all of from Song of the South through, which is 40s, all the way through all the classic Disneys of the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and then a few from the early 80s. Now this is live films. These aren't all the cartoons. Those I'm working on. And then, of course, Halloween Town, all of Elvis's movies I have. My playlists tend to be ones that are, I try to find things that other people do not post. And then, of course, you got lots of music add-ons. I just have a few here. There are a lot more. You can listen to radio. You can listen to all kinds of stuff from there's Pandora. And, of course, NaviX is, the thing. A lot of people really like. Whoa, that's different. Well, it's just on here earlier, and it didn't look like this. Looks like see, here's Israel TV, France, and you'll find lots of international channels within NaviX too. And you just, scroll through. There's tons of stuff. I have several playlists in here as well. And of course, a few of us have our playlists here in the featured section. And but NaviX basically is each. Let me show you really quick so you get kind of what NaviX is. Each one of these is a playlist, and so I click on it, and each one of these takes you in, and there's just playlists of all whatever. And then we have a few programs we install, like transmission for if you want to actually just download the show or movie and watch it, later. Because on Friday nights and stuff, sometimes, everybody's trying to watch stuff, and sometimes people want to, they decide, what, I like that, and I want, to watch it elsewhere, like, maybe, where I don't have internet or something. So, and then of course, backups. You can back up your configuration or your add-ons and so forth. So that way, if you were to lose it for any reason, or if you decided later on you're going to upgrade and you get a different XBMC device, it makes it very simple to, back up your information and re-put it on a new one. And then, of course, you'll find when you buy from us, you'll have a whole slew of videos. You can subscribe to our Vimeo channel, and I update things there all the time, giving you updates. And then, of course, the website and the phone support and chat, live chat, website, forums. And we try to make it so that everybody has an opportunity. So if something isn't working right, you can definitely find somebody who can help you find out whether it's something you did or if the add-on is just down, temporarily for a fix or something. And so anyway, I'm sure you'll enjoy XBMC as much as I do in our family.